Yes guys, welcome back for this video, and I just opened box number 13 of the American shipment, and these two are both European ones. One I've ordered from the online bookstore called ball.com, and I was talking with Perry Evel, who has his own YouTube channel, about this specific book which is inside here. We have a lot of chats on Facebook Messenger about comics and the stuff we liked from the good old days, and things we have in our collection or we don't have in our collection and we should be looking for. And this book is a specific one which I borrowed from a friend of mine when I was like 14, 15, maybe 16, and I just think that it belongs in my collection. So we were talking about it, and I just decided, well, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna order it, see if it's still available. And they are actually still available in softcover and in a hardcover. And I decided to buy the softcover, and Perry actually got the hardcover, and I should have probably gotten the hardcover as well. But since it's the softcover one, I can just use this book and then get the hardcover as well and just keep that one in pristine state. And the book I'm talking about is How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. And this book came out in, I think, mid 80s, maybe late 80s. I don't think it's early 80s. Let me just see if I can see a date on here somewhere. Oh, actually it was late 1970s even, as you can see here. But yeah, it's written by Stan Lee with some information and whatnot, and with art by John Buscema, who did a lot of work for Marvel, and I think he's one of the better artists of the old school, artists who drew comics. And maybe it's a little bit nostalgic, but I think he still holds up really great. So he's got this very detailed, classic, realistic way of drawing, and this book basically covers like basic drawing fundamentals. So posture of characters, shading, coloring. I don't think coloring so much, but more shading and perspective, and the tools you could use for it, and how to what do you call it? What's the word? I can't come up with the word, but the way people are supposed to be in lined up and to grab attention. Let's take a look at those sketches. The secrets of form making an object look real. Like basic fundamentals of drawing, but very useful for aspiring artists, and it's just interesting to look at. Just take a look at these Iron Man and these Namors, very classic. And then how to flesh out from a sketch to the finished product. The Power of Perspective, chapter 3, and then with vanishing points. Just a cool way of how to use that knowledge to make great looking art. And chapter 4, like the I can't come up with the words. just the way that human bodies are generally proportioned, and the size of the head compared to the size of the legs and whatnot, and the way a normal human being compares to a superhero, and just the ways how to make dramatic looks, basically, from stick figures all the way to crafting the body around it, and the costume designs, and how to put action in dynamics into your drawings. It's just very cool. Yeah, I'm going in depth in this book because I'm not sure if a lot of people know about this, and there might be some aspiring artists who are really helped by this book. It's not an expensive book. I think it cost me like 30 euros, maybe 20, I'm not even sure. But yeah, just the way a face is supposed to be structured. Of course there are varieties here and there, but generally most faces are built up the same way. And then for villains you can give them a higher forehead or a lower forehead, or put the eyes closer together. And the look on faces. So yeah, I think it's a very cool book, and I just wanted to show you guys that it was missing in my collection. So yeah, if you're interested in it, just Google for where to buy How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way, and have fun with it. So that's it for this book, and now for my personal Holy Grail. It's shipped pretty well. It's got a cardboard box inside, which I'm very happy with, and yeah, it's I haven't been looking for this one for a long time, but I did want to have it in my collection, but I just never saw it, so I could have probably gotten it sooner, but this came on my way, and yeah, very excited to unpack this one. So it's been lying around here for I think like a week and a half, because I got it in right after the 13 boxes, but I just wanted to get through the 13 boxes before opening this one, and now it's the time. So yeah. So apart from comics, Marvel also published graphic novels. And there is another graphic novel, or actually several graphic novels, which I wouldn't mind buying if I ever come across them. One is God Loves Man Kills of the X-Men, and the other one is a Daredevil story drawn by Bill Sienkiewicz, or maybe even painted by Bill Sienkiewicz, and that just the cover alone looks pretty cool. And yeah, I'll get that one if I ever run into it. So what the Holy Grail is dun, 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 Marvel graphic novel The New Mutants, so the first appearance of the New Mutants. And judging from the pictures when I ordered it, it already looked pretty good, but it looks actually better than I expected, so that's very cool. I'm very happy with that. And this one has been reprinted quite a lot of times, and I think like 5 times. And I was talking with Perry about it, and we couldn't find out if this was the first print, second print, third print. So what it looked like is that the first print is $4.95, but the second might also be, and the third one and the fourth one, we just couldn't find out what it exactly was like. So it would be very cool if this is the first print, of course. And let's see if we can find out. The backside looks pretty good as well. Some blemishes on it, but it looks really good. Very happy with this. Yeah, very happy with this. And it is the Let me see. It doesn't say anywhere if it's the first print or the second print. So I can't make it out. Of course, this graphic novel has already been covered on my channel. If you haven't read it or seen it, I'll put the link in the screen right here above, so you can watch it. Well, there's like there's a little bit of a dent right here, but nothing bad. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this. But I can't see anywhere if it's the first print or the second print or the... Let me just check it out again. Copyright. Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere, so I'm just guessing it's the first print then. So yeah, Marvel graphic novel, issue number 4, The New Mutants. Very cool. Very happy with this. Yeah, and I'm just gonna show you Barry's YouTube page now, and he's also got an Instagram account where you can follow him. And I mean, that guy's collection just looks amazing, and he's got all kinds of gems in there, and he publishes videos once in a while when he does an unboxing, but also does some art stuff in there. And yeah, just check out his channel and his Instagram. He posts like comics. He just puts them on the shelf and just posts about them. So yeah, it's well worth subscribing to his channel. And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for all the time you put in watching my videos, and really appreciate it. And see you guys for the next video. Later!